Top of the morning, y'all. So today we're headed to Tri-Cities. I'm gonna get this car washed because it is super dirty. I just got it detailed, well polished, to get all the scratches removed, and it rained the next day. So I'm gonna head to a company meeting right now, and then after that I'm gonna go get this thing detailed at the auto lounge, and then I'll go into what you should look for when you're buying one of these cars. I mean, I can go into like the motor, maintenance, economic wise, which is not very economic, but we'll definitely get into all that. So we're gonna head to try right now, take care of that meeting, and I'll probably see you guys after the meeting and once we're getting it detailed. Had to stop real quick and get some energy, some Celsius. These are fire. I'm trying to find a new flavor that I like more, but this is, as of now, my top flavor. If you guys have any you guys recommend, because I've only tried this one and like the tropical one and like a watermelon one, that's it. But if there's any other ones you guys recommend, let me know. I'm always open to try new energy drinks. I've tried those, Ghosts, what are those other ones called? Ghosts, Celsius, obviously Red Bulls before, but not really anymore. Like, it's just nice chill energy drinks, right? I don't need no pre-workout type shit, because that's just to get me, you know, a little bit more hyped up for the day. I think Celsius are pretty good. I know Iman Ghazi just came out with some that are called Good Day or something like that, so I might try those, and they have a little bit of caffeine. They only have like 80 milligrams. I think this one has more, not even sure how much, but low calories though. So it's got the meal prep too. Come on now, you already know. Just pulled up to Auto Lounge, gonna get the Lexus detailed here. I have like a wash club membership here, so basically, damn, that Tesla's clean. Those wheels are sick. Is that a plaid? I don't know. That thing looks fucking sick though, damn. But long story short, I have a wash club membership here, so I get unlimited washes. It's like 80 bucks a month. I definitely recommend it, guys. They do a really good job here. I mean, 80 bucks for unlimited washes. I can come literally every day if I wanted to, but obviously that's too much. I come probably like once a week, sometimes twice a week. I mean, for 80 bucks, I think it's worth it, because I think a regular wash is like 37 bucks. So might as well pay 2 washes worth and get unlimited monthly. So damn, they have a Demon 170 over there. That's a plaid.
Yeah, like 2,500 horsepower in the shop.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, there's 1,000, the 25 is 1,000, and that's like 400, something like that.
That's crazy. Yeah, this thing is nice. I don't think I've seen a plaid this clean in person. Those wheels go crazy.
Yeah, so this is getting a full, first washing it, we're gonna blacken out the chrome on the headlights. Blacken out the tail lights, putting some black PPF on here.
Heck yeah.
Out the red reflective strips in the bottom.
I told him to hit you guys up. Wash club membership is definitely worth it.
Yep.
The Demon 170, this thing is crazy. Heck yeah. Look at that. That is crazy. So this thing is insane. Oh, appreciate it. Dang. What's all done to this one? I know you guys did a lot of things to it.
Yeah, so this got a full body PPF. It's getting still has some stuff to do it. It got full ceramic tint. It's gonna get its full engine base ceramic coated. The entire interior is gonna be ceramic coated. The wheels are gonna be wheels off coating.
That's crazy.
All the PPF and all the glass.
That's insane. Yeah, you can see the interior right there. It's nice.
Yep.
And that's an M3, huh?
What?
The M3 over there?
M3 comp.
That's nice. Damn, this thing is clean. The M3 comp right here. The classic Recaro seats. Yeah, this shop is dope. I definitely recommend coming if you're in the Tri-Cities. Like, they even wash your car inside. Getting all cleaned up. Finally get to see it clean again after the polish. Another thing I like is they do it super quick here. 20 minutes in and out. And they do a really good job at it too. It looks so clean. I know they had like a Porsche GT3 RS or GT2 RS in here like 2 weeks ago, a black one, and that thing looked insane. So a lot of quality cars be coming here, so it feels good. You know, you go into a spot where people that care about their cars come as well, you know. All done. Matter of 20 minutes. The new reverse lights, the reverse tail lights I put look pretty dope. The LED ones, better than yellow for sure. Dude, it looks so clean now. The wheels go crazy. Oh yeah. much do y'all think it's gonna take to get filled up? It's at about a half a tank right now, barely over half a tank. I say probably like 30 bucks to fill up. Just because it's cheaper, I have a card here that gives me 20-cent discount on the gas. So in reality, it would have been $3.88. With the discount, is $3.68. I say 30 bucks to fill up. It was a little over half a tank, but damn, it looks so clean now. I'll show you guys in the sun real quick right after this. My bad, I actually just checked. It's like in between a half tank and 3/4, but it took 22 bucks, so it's not bad. At this price, $3.68, it takes about like 65 bucks to fill up. It gives me almost 300 miles to a full tank, so it's not bad, to be honest. It's pretty good. I'll take 22 bucks. I know I just washed it, but I'm probably gonna put the windows down. Just get a little bit of some sound clips once this traffic slows down, because damn. Damn. You gotta love that, come on. Try to find somewhere to go right now just to get some clean shots of it, but I'm gonna have to go I'm gonna have to drive a little bit out of Kennewick. I'm trying to think where I could go. So there's a place that I just remembered that's like 5 minutes from here. I'll probably go there so you guys can check out the car, talk a little bit about the maintenance and what you should look for when buying one of these cars. Those buildings are super nice for content. I went there once, it's hella sick. One thing I really like about this car is like if you're cruising like in a lower, like in a higher gear, there's like almost no, obviously the window's down, I'm stepping on it a little bit, but there's like almost no drone. But if you downshift and you punch it, dude, this thing is loud. It's loud. I just love that, because you can have like a nice quiet car, and then when you want to have fun, sport mode, slap shift, go crazy with it. It's such a nice day out today. Like, it's been a while since we had a nice day like this. The weather's nice. Obviously, it's a little chilly. It's still 43 degrees, but dude, it's super sunny. It just feels good, you know, to get some sun exposure. It's been a while. I'll be up. You know I had to. I feel like this road right here, when there's like a nice sunset, would be fire for rollers. It's super nice, like a brand new road here in Tri-Cities. With the sun setting in the back and some rollers would be sick. Definitely gonna have to come here sometime with the homies and get some fire ass rollers. It's like a nice long road. If it was like 3 lanes would be cool. I mean, it is 2 lanes, but it's still, you know, enough to get some rollers on this road. Finally found some empty space to get some content of the car in the sun. Dude, this thing looks crazy, especially after the polish. I don't know if the camera can do justice, but like it's a lot more of a darker blue in person than in the camera. But yeah, this car should be sold soon. Hopefully by the time this video's up, I'll maybe be picking it up. I hope so. But new car coming probably in the next 2 to 3 months. This car was fun, definitely loved it. Some things I can say about it is, for this car, if you're looking, obviously if you're a Lexus fan, this is like the ultimate car you can get besides like an LC500. Great car, reliable, sounds insane. Maintenance wise, I've had it for about 8 months. I've had 0 issues, thank God. Just regular oil changes every 4,000 miles. I know these cars have like a high pressure fuel pump issue. Not an issue, but like a recall. It's like a high chirping sound. So I don't know if this one had it done before, but I do get the high chirping sound sometimes depending where I put gas. The only time that I really reduce it or don't hear it at all is when I put Chevron gas. Sometimes with Shell it does it, or like Costco, but those are mainly the only 3 I put. I know right now I just put at Circle K, but it's because I had the discount card and I was like, it doesn't need a full tank, you know, I need it like 1.25. But I mean, no issues with that. I love the car, it's been great to me. When it comes to like owning these, people ask like, you know, how much should you pay for one of these? What's your monthly payment? Stuff like that. So I gave a good amount down when I purchased this car. I financed very little. I only financed about like 15 grand and basically almost done paying it off just because I got it. The main reason I got a loan in the first place was just to raise my credit, because I was going to give huge amounts just to build my credit a lot. That's usually what I do with cars like these. But I mean, my payment's like 260 bucks. So it's not bad, you know. I see people paying like 1,500 for cars nowadays. Me personally, I've never paid more than like, I don't think I've ever paid higher monthly bill for a car than over $490, which is for the M3. So like when I see people paying like 1,000, 1,500, it just trips me out. But I mean, that's what the world has gotten to, unfortunately. but I personally would never pay that much because that's just insane. But the next car I might have to, you know, break my limit, have a new record, paying more than $490 a month. But I mean, that's kind of when it comes to maintenance and what to look for in these cars. I mean, just check if the high pressure fuel pump was done. Obviously look at the mods, if they were done by a professional shop or not. Like I bought this car knowing that it had headers and exhaust and tune, but the guy gave me all the info, gave me the dyno sheets. It was all done professionally by shops, so that's why, you know, I made the decision to go with this car, because all I had to do basically was cosmetic mods to it. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I did all the performance mods, because I didn't. You know, the car came with the headers, the tune, the exhaust. He gave me 2 intakes. I installed the one that I felt would fit better for it, and I sold the other one. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I see like a smudge right there. It's kind of pissing me off, so I'm gonna wipe it down real quick. The interior on these cars, and I know a lot of you can agree with this, and I've said this before in a previous video, I know it's a little outdated. I mean, it is a 2015, so it's not the newest model, but even the new ones aren't too crazy. But I mean, the seats I can say are super comfortable. It's cool that they have heated and like cooling seats, because sometimes it gets super hot, especially with black leather. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to have cooled seats, you know. But I really do like that the carbon fiber is OEM. Like that's OEM, that's OEM, and then obviously all this is aftermarket right here, steering wheel, all that. But it's a pretty cool car. I do get a lot of compliments on this car, mainly because of the color and because of the type of car it is. Like I said, people don't really see these type of cars around here, at least where I live. So when people see them, they're like, oh damn, like what type of car is that, you know? And then the curves of this car are just insane. Like even the front, like just the lining of everything. Obviously the fenders go crazy, but like the lining of the whole front end just looks insane. I think that's probably one of the main reasons why I got this car, because it's just the way it's shaped. And like a lot of coupes, they have like a flat look, and this one has like that rounded fender or quarter panel, so it just makes it look like super wide too, especially for a coupe. I think like that's pretty damn cool, you know. And obviously one of my favorite things about this car is the hydraulic wing. Like this thing can go all the way down, all the way up, and it just looks cool, especially when you're driving. And then the sunroof too, I don't have it all the way up, but when you like, you know, a lot of cars, when you put the sunroof and you want to open it, it goes down and then it gets tucked in into the roof. This one like comes up, kind of like a single cab truck when you install like an aftermarket roof, and I think that's pretty cool, because I don't know many cars that do that except like Camaros. I know they do that as well. All around, this car is amazing. If you're a Lexus fan, obviously this is like one of the top tier cars you can get when it comes to Lexus. It's fast for what it is, an NAV8. It's not something crazy. Like I said, I come from an M3. It was twin turboed. I was doing about 500 wheel. This one's doing like 470 wheel ish around there. So it is a little bit slower, but the sound makes up for it for sure. Yes, BMWs are quick, and my M3 was quick, but it obviously, you know, you guys know how those F80 sound. Those S55s are just, they're kind of raspy, you know. This car obviously sounds insane, so it kind of makes up for the lack of power. I mean, obviously I'm not too much of a racer, but I do like to have fun sometimes, you know. So I do want to sell it for that reason, as well as I want to push a little bit more power. All I can say is I'm going back most likely to a Beamer. What type of Beamer, I don't know yet. Could be a similar one like I had before, could be a newer one, so I guess we'll see. But this car, like I said, I'm for sure gonna miss it, but it's just time to move on to something faster. I had my fun with it. At first I was indecisive between this and an F80 M3. I had the F80 M3 first, and then I sold it, and then I got this one, so I got a taste of both, you know. And I can definitely say they both have their pros and cons. But now it's time to go, you know, one step forward and move on to something better. But overall, they're both amazing cars, and whichever one you guys choose, like I said, F80 M3 and RCF, people can say that they're not even in the same tier or whatever, but I think they're both great cars for their own reasons. Personally, here in Washington State, these are more rare than F80 M3s or F82 M4s, right? They're a little more rare because you don't really see them, but they are a little bit harder to sell too. Like my M3, I sold it in about, I'd say, a month and a half, 2 months of having it. I mean, posting it up for sale, it's like sold after a month and a half too. This one I've had it posted probably for about 3 months now, and it's going on to 4 months, and hopefully it should be sold soon. I'm not too much in a rush. If it doesn't go through for any reason, it's fine. The next car I plan on getting should be here by May. I'm gonna try to get it here in April. So I have time, you know, I have like another 2 months worth. So someone will come by then. But I feel like for the price I have it as, pretty fair. But this car is definitely a car to remember, and a car that maybe later on I'd like to have like in a collection, because it is a great car, I'm not gonna lie. But it's just something that, you know, I need to grow, move forward in life, and get something a little bit faster, and mainly for content as well. That's another thing, is like, this car is cool, it's awesome, it's rare, it gets attention, like, you know, when you're driving. But when it comes to content, these cars don't really take off as much as like right now. It's hard trending on Beamers, like Lambos, GTRs. Obviously those are crazier cars, but like that's the type of trend you see right now with like mainly Beamers. So that's another reason why I do want to get back into a Beamers, because first of all, I like them. Second of all, it'd be really good to get content on it, and they're trending. So why not take advantage of that, gain a following, gain a presence on social media, and, you know, make some money off of that as well. Maybe even some sponsorships. So especially from this guy right here, shout out to Carbon House for the carbon license plate cover or frame. So I'm definitely gonna order parts off him for my BMW, whichever one I get next, because he is the plug. Hit him up if you have a BMW M3, M4, F80, G80, whatever you guys want. He usually has a ton of parts and discounts too. So I came to hit a gym sesh here in Tri-Cities at Gold's, and I see this clean M3, G80 M3. That thing is badass, dude. Honestly, I was so iffy about the front ends at first, but they look so mean. I don't think this one has the laser lights, but with the laser lights, the laser headlights, dude, they look crazy. And then a different grill, like a CSL carbon grill. Dude, those things are nice. That color is nice. It's like that. It's not a Nardo. It's like it looks like a Nardo, but it's like sparkly, metallic. Like the one I had in one of my vlogs earlier, Palacios, the M4. Basically the same color on this M3. The thing's sick. So we just got out of the gym. I'm gonna get some food real quick, so I'll catch y'all after this. Might end the vlog here. Car's looking clean. But I'm gonna try to do at least one more vlog before I sell it, or probably the vlog of selling it, and another one. So appreciate you guys. I know I haven't vlogged too much. I'll be back soon, vlogging whatever I can right now. It's been busy, but don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Insta. Thank you guys.